good high YouTube. That's like the best all day.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So we're going to welcome Mango coming all the way from Mango Land.
All right.
Okay. So 9% of 65.
So first you're gonna want to 0.09
Good.
times 65.
Good. Now, how did you get 0.09? We need to change 9% to
0.09.
by moving the decimal how many places?
2 places to the
Very
left.
good. So we need to put that 0 there, 0.0. Okay? And you don't need the zeros before because it's we would assume there's zeros before that. So 65 times 0.09, and what's your answer, Mango?
5.85.
5.85, right. Now, it didn't ask us to round, so we would just type that in. Okay, how about number 2?
We're going to want to put 0.30.
0.30, which is moving the decimal again 2 places over, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Times 125.
Right. And what do you get?
37.5.
That's right. All right, let's hear it from Mango. Woo! All right. Okay, number 3. Yes, oh, I forgot to welcome our next guest from all the way from the North Pole.
And
All right, the elf on the shelf. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So for the first question, it's gonna be 16 and 0.25. You move the decimal 2 times to the.
Okay, so are we add, subtract, multiply?
You are multiplying.
Correct. So 16 times 0.25. Now, did anybody do this in their heads without multiplying on the calculator?
No.
No? Well, 0.25 is a quarter. So a quarter is a fourth,
Yes, sir.
right? So a fourth, so when you put this in your calculator, it's going to give you 4.
Yeah.
4 oak trees. And I already know you had that answer right because I checked before. Okay,
Yeah.
so what about number 4?
Okay. Number 4, so you're going to put 9,600 times 0.15.
Only 9,000.
Yeah, 9,000.
Times 0.15.
Yeah,
yes.
times.
All right. Now, what is a commission? A commission is how much somebody's going to be paid if they sell something big. So when somebody sells a house, for instance, they might make a certain percent commission. That person gets paid that much. But all you need to know is you're finding the percent. That's all you need to know, right? So if I scale a If I scale a car for that much, and then I make that much commission at wherever I work, then they would find out the percentage. Okay, go ahead.
And the answer would be 1,350.
1,350. Excellent. All right, let's hear it for the elf. Elf! Weren't you in a movie? Yeah, okay. You were good in that movie. Okay. All right. So I was trying to I made this test a little easier than last time. So you're welcome, everybody. I put only on the left, final on the right. Only on the left, final on the right. So in a lot of other tests, by the way, other classes, I think some other teachers, they put it all mixed up all over the page. So it was harder to figure out, okay? But I wanted you all to hopefully get really good scores. So only, how do we do that? We multiply, right?
Yes, we multiply.
409 times 0.30.
Yes.
And in the calculator, that's going to say 122.7.
Yes.
How many cents is that?
Cents.
How many cents? $122 and 70. Now that's important because if you don't put that 0, it will be wrong because this is money. Yes, it does matter. The 0 matters on this one because it's money. If it wasn't money, it wouldn't. Okay? Just because it's money. What? Okay. So number 6. So if it's a discount, add or subtract? Add or subtract, everybody? Subtract. So 409 minus 122.70 makes 286.30. 286.30. Okay.
Yay.
All right. What happened? Yeah, it's supposed to be quiet. It's class. Anyway, all right. So $54. Now we need to find the markup. Now, since it's asking for only, we don't need to worry about adding, subtracting. We just need to worry about if it's adding, subtracting for this part, right? So $54 times 0.65. Thank you. All right, and what do we get? We get 35 bucks. 35.1, which is how many cents, everybody? Thank you. You're such a good class. Okay, $35.10. Okay, now we need to, since it's the markup means that whoever owns the store paid 54 bucks to buy the jacket themselves. But they're not going to sell it for 54 bucks. They're going to sell it for more money. And please make sure you're writing. Okay, so 54 bucks, right? Plus 35.10, because they're going to sell it for more money. 89.10, right? Okay. How many people got all the red questions right so far? All of them. Let's try it one more time. I feel like people were busy writing. Who got them all right so far?
Me.
Well, that's a lot of me's, but I didn't see a lot of hands. Okay, well that's exciting. So number 9. Okay, now these are the ones that are a little different. All right. Well, you can tell us. You can call out when somebody's raising their hand. Okay, so this is actually how much it changed, and you can tell it says percent of decrease, and this one's percent of increase. So how much did it change between 30 tokens and 22 tokens? How much did it change, everybody? It changed 8, right? And how do we find that? 30 minus 22, 8. Okay, so it changed 8. And in order to find out what the percentage was, thank you, we divide by the original, 8 over 30. Now be careful, it's not 30 over 8. Be careful. Okay, and when we do that, we get 0.26 repeated, which is a lot of 6s, okay? 2/3 is always like that. And then okay, was it him? All right, stop coming, please. All right, so where's the 100th? What number is it? The cent. Come on, everybody, cent. What is the nearest cent? 2, 6, 8, 3. What is the nearest cent? What is it?
2.
No, 2 is not the nearest cent. The first 6, right? That's the one. So how do we round? We find our place, which we just did. Look next door. If it's 5 or more, you add 1 more. Is it 5 or more? Yes. So 0.27, which becomes 27%. Not 0.27%, that would be super tiny. Okay, 27% because we moved the decimal twice. Any questions? No, okay. All right, now Melissa rode her bike 22 miles, but this week she rode her bike more. Okay, so how much did it change? By 13, are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, how did we find that? By
Subtracting.
subtracting. Okay, so there's a 13 difference, but we need to find the percent, so we divide.
So we divide 13 divided by 22.
Yep, and what does that make? It makes 0.59090909090909090909090909 forever. Do you guys know how to write that, by the way?
Yeah.
You would go 0.590 and put a line above both. Ooh. To show that it repeats. Okay. That's a little math trivia for you. Okay. Yeah, so we need to round. So what number is in the percents place? Which 9?
The first 9.
The first 9. Very good. Okay, that was correct. Okay, so let's see. So we find our place. Look next door. 5 or more. Add 1 more. Is that 5 or more? No. 0 is not 5 or more. So 4 or less, let it rest. So we leave it the same, right? 0.59. Right, and that is equal to 59%, and we are done. All right. People should like and subscribe, right?
Yeah.